brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Velus Jones going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him out. Team. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. He's going to have a Bears first down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face second down and 7. On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They come to the line now on second and 2. They'll go again with Johnson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
We'll try the zone read on first and 10. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone replay is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. to the left side, into the hands of Moore. The Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown. It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
He pulls it in around the 5. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So trying to make a statement on this opening drive, going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. He'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Purdy, quickly to Ayuk. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. And gains nothing. Third and short. Here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So that'll do it. Here's 2nd and 6. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, 49ers.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll be taken down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Purdy now on 2nd down. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing Bajan. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He'll find the first rounder out of Washington, Rome Odunze. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks. And Everyone around this Chicago Bears organization, they couldn't have been happier with the way this draft fell, and they think they have a superstar in the making here at wide receiver.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's caught by McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 2. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Correndo. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
This one popped in the air and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. They'll try to run, and it's Johnson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Roshan Johnson. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bears are on the board. It's 10-7. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a short pickup to about the 30. Second down and 8. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Let's go now.
Now Bajent. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Like you can see. Here we go.
Bajent. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's going to be taken down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense you start looking for your top.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Off he goes. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
And go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. He's across midfield. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. A huge play just before the half. 61 yards. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. What a throw. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. and 16 on the year. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two. Purdy to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Another run here with Johnson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on third down and 7? Bagent now. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll run. Johnson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. To throw is Bagent. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Bagent. This one caught at the 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
to throw. Fades it. And this ball incomplete on third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
1st and 10 for Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. A give for McCaffrey running right. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down. To throw, Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Johnson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. They'll put Everett in motion here. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The 1st down at the 38-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll put Everett in motion here. On 1st down, right back to Johnson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. A run here with Homer. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. Uh-oh. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 45.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Garenda. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, sack.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bears' 42-yard line.
One more time, it's Garenda. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll go again with Garenda. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, 49ers. On the ground, it's Garenda. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down. They'll give it to Guerrero. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes Guerrero. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Bagent. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. Here we go. One final play. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.